Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your Venus and Mars Love Tarot reading. This reading will cover the time frame of June 27th through August 15th, and Venus and Mars are going to reunite in the fifth house of Leo on June 27th, and then they are going to slip into your sign and reunite again. Venus moves into Virgo on the 22nd, and Mars moves into Virgo on the 29th, and that's of July. Sorry, I didn't specify that. The 22nd and 29th of July, they move into your sign, Virgo. So you are going to be very impacted, especially if you are a Sun Virgo and you have Venus or Mars or both in Virgo as well. You're really, or a Moon Virgo for sure, yeah. You're going to feel these energies. It's romance, it's connection, it's soul, it's commitment, it's detail, it's work, it's obligation. And it's all coming to the forefront for you guys. Whether you are coupled, single, or separated from somebody, you're shifting about love and the way you see love and perceive love and feel love over the next month and a half because of this beautiful dance between Mars and Venus in Leo and then in your sign of Virgo. So let's pull some chakra cards to see what Venus is bringing you, which chakra she's activating in you, and then what Mars is bringing to you, what Mars is activating within you. All right, Venus is communication, Virgo. It's time to have some talks. It's time to have some confessions. It's time to share our heart. It's time to share our dreams and goals. It's time for deep and great expression, not just verbally. As you see what's depicted, there's also telepathic communication going on between you and the soulmate. You could be with the soulmate currently, you could be separated from them, or you could be yet to meet them. Even if you haven't met them, you guys are already on the same wavelength communicating with each other. So Venus is bringing an open heart of expression and communication. And Mars, look at this, visualization with the third eye chakra. So Virgo, this is definitely about some telepathic connection and communication. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this to not glare. There we go. It's telepathic communication between you and another person, like reading their mind. And, you know, there could be some empathic communication as well, but Spirit's really emphasizing that over the next month and a half, when you feel like you're having a conversation with this person just randomly in your head, you actually are, like, your consciousnesses are communicating. When you, like, you may find those of you who are in union, like you're at work and just randomly you start thinking about what's for dinner, what you should make for dinner, or what your spouse is going to be making for dinner. And let's just say you're like, you know what, I really want some tacos. And you text your mate, you're like, hey, tacos for dinner. And your mate's going to respond back, that's exactly what I was wanting. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, you and your partner, those of you in union, are going to be very in sync, very connected with each other, really just understanding where the other one is coming from because of this telepathic communication. All right. Also with this, there is an energy of you guys meeting on the astral plane and communicating there. And that goes really strongly for those of you who are in separation at this time. You and this person are going to be meeting on the astral over the next month and a half quite a bit to really work through the energies in which separated you and may at this time continue to poison your heart or poison their heart because of the pain, because of the sadness. You guys are working a lot of that out. Also, Virgo, wow, you're having major insight, major illumination, perception shift about yourself, your worth, your value, what you want out of a relationship, who you want to be in a relationship with. And, you know, singles, if you've been single for a while and you've been feeling really down about that, that energy is shifting. Like, I just see the space really clearing for you guys romantically over the next month and a half, and a lot of things making sense. Conversation, communication in the physical, as well as on the astral while you dream. So let's pull some more cards and go deeper. All right, with Venus, look at that. We have date invitation sitting next to this communication. And with Mars, we have this falsity. Okay, yeah, things that were hidden of the past, they're being revealed, Virgo. They are absolutely being revealed. So Venus is opening the lines for communication, for conversation, and Mars is bringing the courage and the empowerment to speak the truth of the past, reveal secrets, reveal hidden feelings, all of that, Virgo. Oh my gosh, this is so positive for you guys. Those of you separated from somebody, over the next month and a half, the energies are very primed for you guys to actually connect in the physical and communicate and have some understanding about the past, different things that were said, different things that were done. And some of you, Virgo, you know, there's one specific person that you're hoping to talk to and all of that. That person could absolutely come in. But I'm feeling for you guys that there's also some other people that maybe you're not so interested in anymore at this point in your life, but in the past you were. And they may surface over this next month and a half, just like, you know, to express themselves, to tell you how they feel, like have remorse and regret for different things they did or said to you in the past. And obviously that's more for you to have closure and to help you feel better about certain things, and also to confirm what your intuition was telling you about that person in the past. Okay, so singles and separated from somebody specific, you definitely have people trying to come back in to really clear the air with you guys. And for some of you, there may be a very special, significant person that of your past that's coming back in that really wants to reveal it all. Because with communication and third eye, date invitation and falsity, this is where we're putting all of our cards on the table. We're not hiding anything, whether it's positive or negative. It's being put all out there. Okay, and you know that even applies to you guys who are in committed situations. This conversation, this sharing, this expression that unfolds between the two of you, if the vibe of it feels a little bit different, but I just see you and your partner having a deeper desire to connect and to express and to be open with each other and really enjoying each other's energy. Just like I see a lot of flow for you guys. So let's pull some tarot and go deeper. All right, 3 of Wands with the 10 of Wands. Wow, Virgo, some of you have been waiting for quite some time for this conversation to unfold, to hear these words, to express your own words, to have your intuition confirmed and validated. You know, this is a general read, so it's different for all of you, but man, it has weighed on you. Okay, even some of these people that are coming back in that you're not so interested in romantically anymore, just hearing from them and them like showing you a more vulnerable side and maybe taking some responsibility and accountability of the past, like it really eases you. It really like lifts weight off of you, even if you don't have any interest in getting back with this person. Like it heals you. And those of you where this is somebody that you still feel something for, it's like to have this conversation, really, it's like just a huge weight off of you. It's something you've been waiting for. And with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands, this isn't like, oh, I've been waiting, like, oh, we're going to run back to each other's arms. This is like, I have been waiting to have this conversation, to hear these words or to express these words. So Venus is bringing an invitation to have a deep, intimate conversation that has weighed heavily on you, and it's long awaited, Virgo. Over here with Mars, we have the Two of Cups with the Hierophant. Wow. So the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, Virgo, coming out, being expressed with the Hierophant. If the devil would have shown up there, we would have had some trouble. And this would be where you, have to see through your third eye, opposed to in the physical and what somebody's saying. But here with the Hierophant, this is where it's time for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but. And so what somebody is expressing to you, whether we're committed, we're separated, they're coming back in, or this is a brand new person coming into your world, Virgo, everything they express to you is from their heart, from their soul. And if this is like a new romance coming in, what I see with this is usually this person is very guarded, or you're very guarded upon first meeting somebody, or both of you are. And because of the sense of familiarity you guys feel in each other's energy, because you have this telepathic connection already before you meet in the physical, you guys take your masks off. You feel like you can totally be yourself and express, parts of your soul that you would wait a long time to share, or maybe you would never share at all. You both have a sense of that, because we have the Two of Cups, so it feels very equal, very mutual. So new person coming in, Virgo, taking you out, taking you on a date. There's going to be chemistry, there's going to be connection, but the main thing that just like really knocks your socks off is the intellectual connection and conversation that you guys share with each other. It's not to say there's not emotion here, because we do have the Two of Cups, but it's like the way the mind is being stimulated through the words and the conversation is the main focus of this over this next month and a half. And this is a long time coming. So if you're single, very high chance, Virgo, that you have somebody new coming in, offering you their cup, or somebody from the past coming in, offering you their cup. And all of you, whether coupled, separated, missing somebody, or single, not caring about the past anymore, I do feel like all of you have these energies coming in, and it's more for closure, it's more for your healing. And they might want like a whole new chance with you, a whole new beginning with you, but if you don't feel it, you don't feel it. It's for you to set these Ten of Wands down and heal from whatever they said or did in the past, so that you could move on, much more open to the idea of love and connection, and not feel harmed by what they did, what they said to you. So it's all about communication, Virgo, and it's the truth, and it's been a long time coming. So let's take a look specifically at how the energy is going for you guys as Mars and Venus go through Leo, and then what's going on for you as they move through your signs. So we'll start in Leo. Show us what's happening when Mars and Venus are in Leo for Virgo. All right, look at that. We've got romantic gesture. And over here, when we are in your sign, we have outside influences. Okay, so From June 27th to about July 21st is most likely when these expressions, these deep conversations are going to take place for you, Virgo. Because we have this romantic gesture and we have date invitation. So this could be, you guys literally going out on a date, meeting for coffee, meeting for dinner, meeting for drinks. Or maybe we're just talking on the phone or we're text messaging each other. There's just this offer of, hey, let's let our energies connect and let's talk about stuff. And again, you've been waiting for this, Virgo. So as Venus and Mars move through Leo, there's a lot of attention coming towards you, a lot of expression coming towards you. And now when Venus and Mars move into your sign, which will go till about August 15th, and then Venus is going to move into her home of Libra, we have these outside influences. And it's these hands with the heart. And Virgo, this, I'm telling you, when we get in, when the energies move into your sign, this is when I feel there's more people coming in that you're not interested in to offer, a conversation, communication. It's like what shows up when Mars and Venus are in Leo, you're interested in. What shows up when Mars and Venus are in your sign, it's more for your healing. It's more for your closure, I feel, based on the way these two cards have come out. So let's pull some tarot and go a bit deeper. And you know what? For some of you, this is just kind of an outside message that are going to reconcile with somebody romantically. What separated you in the first place was other people, other things. And this person has realized that. And they're going to take ownership and accountability of that, Virgo. And they're going to tell you, like, this is what happened. This is why. And I'm sorry. Oh, wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Virgo. Yeah, you're going to be a little taken back by some of the things that are said and expressed to you by different people. And because this is Mars and Venus, this doesn't just have to be romantic. This can also include friendships that have fallen away, fallen out of your life. There's just a lot of energies that want to come into your world and make things right for you. And it's time with the Wheel of Fortune. It is time for you to put down these burdens, these heartaches, these pains attached to, these different relationships of the past, or those of you in union, you and your partner could have really been going through some heavy stuff, whether within the relationship or external. Either way, you've learned all the lessons attached to those people or those situations if you're coupled up. You've truly learned the lessons, and it's time to set down those wands. You don't need to carry them anymore. They bring you no more benefit, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for you to come into the full realization of this and let your experience transform into wisdom and really heal and release your past big time. So as Mars and Venus are in Leo, that's what's happening. And I feel that person that you truly would care about to come back into your world, that's when they come in. And single Virgos, very strong for this new love person to come in while Mars and Venus are moving through Leo. But they could also come in while Mars and Venus is in your sign for new love, just because of the way the cards are aspected. And couples, it's like you guys are getting back on track with each other, maybe going on a date night, somebody really stepping up, taking accountability, taking responsibility in the relationship. And you're just shocked, Virgo, about how all this plays out. So, but it's a good shock. And maybe some of the things that are confessed to you You're like, oh my gosh, never in a million years would I have thought that. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. We have sensuality. Third chakra, that's definitely some empowerment right there. And sensitivity. It's time for Virgo to get the sensitivity that Virgo deserves. It's time for apologies that, Virgo deserves to receive. And, with that sensuality, that's just people being really drawn into your energy, Virgo, over the next month and a half, wanting to talk to you, wanting to express to you, you feeling very empowered with this third chakra because of the shifting of events, whether you are coupled up and things are clearing for you and your partner, or you're separated or just single, not really caring about anybody from the past, the attention coming in, you're really feeling empowered, like you're knowing your worth. Setting down this 10 of Wands is going to be such a relief to you. And the sensitivity that you have just wished for, desired so deeply, you're finally receiving, and it comes through conversation. And let me offer you something, Virgo. So let's pull one final card for you guys. And remember, you've got this telepathic energy going on. So some of you, you're going to like start just randomly thinking about people or dreaming about them. And then all of a sudden they're messaging you and you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And also like your partner reading your thoughts, you reading their thoughts. And some of you separated, I feel like you and this person like have had the same dream. And it might be incredibly shocking to you, like to realize that when you guys talk. Like it will just somehow come up in conversation. Oh, wow, look at that, Virgo. That's the artwork. And what does it say? Oh, ho, ho. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So couples, you guys are getting back in sync with each other over the next month and a half. Separated, really missing somebody. They're thinking about you. You guys are feeling each other. And I do feel there's like some sort of, communication coming in the physical. The timing of that is different for each of you. And then singles, yes, there is somebody for you. You're already communicating telepathically. All right. So it is all about the love confessions and love offers for Virgo. And man, it's also about like the conversation and just reading each other's minds. It's very interesting. So those are your messages, Virgo. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.